Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's upload was supposed to be my Lanzarote vlog, but I'm kind of iffy about it. A lot of the audio is destroyed by the wind and I'm just not really into the clips that I took. So I'm going to need a little bit longer to know if I can make something, you know, usable out of it. I said I'd just do like a last minute day in the life vlog. These are just nice and quick, easy videos to make. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take you through my day today. I'm actually heading into town now with my boyfriend. Let me put you down somewhere. I'm going from town directly to the gym, so I'm just going to take some oats with me. I just need to measure out a little bit. And I'll just soak them in water and they should be okay then for before the gym. So I'm gonna have like 60 grams. I'm gonna get a few berries in a minute and just pop them into that just to make them a bit more edible, and that can just be my pre-workout meal then. Right, I'm back home now again. I'm absolutely freezing. I thought I'd take little clips around town, but I didn't because I got too shy. But we went around town and had to pick up a few bits for himself. Went into Boojum. I had my pre-workout meal while he had his lovely burrito. But you know, when you're in those times where you have like all the motivation in the world, that's me right now, so I did not even care what he was eating. I had my pre-workout, went to the gym. That was my first workout back now since my holidays, and I was delighted with how it went. You know, like when a workout just goes really well for you. I'm just on a really good buzz today. I was doing squats on the Smith machine for like the whole year, for as long as I got into training. I felt like my neck was getting very stiff and I just felt like I was getting little niggly, not injuries, but just like little pains that I like wasn't supposed to be getting. When I researched it, it said that like when you do squats with like a free bar, you're much less likely to get injured and get those little niggly pains. So I started doing squats on just like on the regular squat rack, and I was really scared at first because obviously my balance is way off. I'm used to squatting really heavy with the Smith machine, and that obviously like that keeps everything balanced for you. So before I went on holidays, I'd started late and worked my way up to kind of like 40 kg before holidays, and today I did 60 kg, so I was delighted. And I was by myself as well. I was kind of scared first. Someone's pulled up outside, awkward. I was a bit scared at first because I had no one with me. I was in the gym by myself and I like took my first squat and I was like, shit, I'm not going to be able to get back up, but I did. It's all about getting kind of back into it and just having the confidence, and it works a lot better for me then. I did a little bit of a warm up as well, did a few like glute bridges, and yeah, everything went really well, to be honest. My deadlifts went really well. I did some hip thrusts, I did some heavy hip thrusts, and they went really well as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my dinner. While that's cooking, I'm going to get ready, and myself and my boyfriend are going to go to Airtastic. I haven't been to it yet. I've been to Airtastic as in like the trampoline side of it, just to watch like my nieces and nephews. They have it all done up now. They have like a little kind of arcade, and they have like bowling and mini golf and stuff, so I'm going to get a few clips of that if I can. And then it's the Late Late Toy Show. When I started this video this morning, I didn't realise that the Late Late Toy Show was on today. Like, can a vlog get any better than having the Late Late Toy Show on it? I'm going to try keep as many carbs as I can for later in the evening because I know I'll want a little bit of a snack. Even though in my nutrition plan I'm allowed one cheat meal a week, so maybe I'll have that tonight, I'm not sure yet. All my memory was full there, so the camera shut off and I don't remember what I was talking about. What was I saying? Let me show you now what I'm having for dinner. Maybe that can be all we can talk about. Oh, it's so cold in here. I have the back door open so Ali can go in and out to the bathroom. In and out, well yeah, in and out to the toilet. I'm gonna have like a little curry with like vegan corn fillet, asparagus, chickpeas. I'm getting back into kind of like eating more pulses and trying to get protein from like whole foods, because I do feel like I'm eating a lot of mock meats and stuff, and you can get a fair amount of protein from like the likes of like adding loads of peas and beans and stuff to your diet. So I'm trying to bump up my protein that way, just because like mock meats, like not only are they expensive, but like they are processed foods, like they're not real foods. So that's kind of my goal at the moment with food, but like I'm not putting too much pressure on myself because I kind of have enough stuff now cut out of my diet. The place is a wreck. Like my boyfriend was so good when I was away, he did loads of washing, but all of it needs to be put away. Oh, I was in Lidl and I did not know what milk to get, so I got like literally all of them. I love almond for tea, and I love it because it is very low calorie. So if I'm not in the mood to like account a lot of my calories that day for milk, then I use this because it's literally zero, like there's such little calories in this. Oat milk then is my favourite taste in milk, especially in tea or excuse me, especially in tea or porridge. Oh my god, so good in porridge. It's not that it's high calorie because it's still like fairly low calorie in terms of regular milk, but it's higher calorie than almond and there's not much protein in it, but oat milk has a lot of fibre in it then. So I love adding oat milk when I have the calories and when I want to bump up my fibre because like I need a lot of fibre in my diet. Then soya, I love to add in a lot of protein. Like I could have half a litre of milk a day, and if I do that with soy milk it's like 30 grams of protein, so it's handy to like add more protein to my diet, and it tastes really good. Like I love the taste of all of them, but I love soya milk mostly in cereal. I feel like it's the milk that most tastes like regular kind of dairy milk, even though like dairy milk is horrible. But anyway, I have my oats anyway normally with water, and then I might add like a little bit of milk to cool it down and to flavour it up a little bit more. There you are now, like a little schooling on milk. What else did I get? I got some broccoli, I got some bananas. I'm out of like the Panda peanut butter, that's the one I usually use. So I got this. I know like you can get the healthy ones that are just from nuts, but I just prefer the sugary shit ones, to be honest. This is like 10 calories more than the peanut butter I'm already using, but there's 1 gram more protein per serving. So like, I mean 10 more calories but 1 gram more protein. I got some oranges because I really want to focus on getting more fruit into my diet. More fruits and more veggies. I got beans, I got asparagus. Does anyone else, when they eat asparagus, their pee smells very weird? Or is that just me? Anyway, I got avocado. What else did I get? I got some chickpeas, some red kidney beans. I got some mushrooms. I got a whole lot of Linda McCartney sashes because these are like, they're my favourite kind of protein and they're just like one of my favourite foods ever. I no longer cook Ali's food for her. Like if you watch one of my older vlogs, I started making Ali's food from scratch. She literally went on hunger strike. She just wasn't having it anymore, to be honest. She loved it like for a while. Like she'd love a recipe for one day and then stop eating it like the second day, and then another day I'll like switch it up, make her something different. She'd eat it for a day, then like be on strike for the second day. So I don't know what all that was about. Eventually like I just had to be like, look, the dog she wants to eat the tins again. Like fingers crossed now she actually hasn't had any stomach issues since she went back on the dog food again, so maybe it wasn't even related. But anyway, we did get her weighed in the vet and she's actually up weight and she's actually a little bit overweight for her breed and her age and stuff. So I prefer her to be a little bit overweight than underweight, but like I should probably also make sure that I'm not going to make her fat, like, because that's not good for anyone. So that's where I'm at now with her. She's back on the tins. Like if I come into issues with that again, I'm going to try her on, you know, the vet recommended dry food, but I think personally she's never going to eat just dry food. But yeah, if there's any more issues again with the tins with her, then that's what I'm going to do. But like if that's what she likes now, that's what she likes. And I mean, I'm not going to force her to eat things that she doesn't want to eat. So this is my little chickpea and like I'm going to chicken curry. I absolutely cremated the asparagus, but it's gonna be unreal.
Baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you drop so very nice.
So we're heading out for a date, but I'm gonna go into my nan's first because she bought us matching pajamas for the Late Late Toy Show. She's an absolute cutie. Oh, the paint. You're so cute.
That's for the dog.
What? You're such a sweetie.
It slays and it makes noise.
Why did you spoil me
and look,
for?
and there's 2 pajamas. One is the boss and one is the real boss.
I guess.
I'm not hungry.
I love you so much. I just want to let it be known that I'm not good at bowling at all. Like so I'm probably going to lose, but I'm going to take this whole game now as like a practice, because I always avoid playing bowling with my boyfriend because I'm shocking, like I can't even do it at the bumpers. I'm giving it a go now today. I'm going to be a good sport. I'm not going to get on and get better, because you can't, like, I can't improve if I never try, so don't judge me if the scores at the end are really bad.
What is it, Ali? What is it, Ali? Nanny got you a toy. Nanny got you a toy. Oh. What's that like? What is it? What is it, Ali?
That is gonna freak her outfit.
We've gotta save the sluggy's life. Because slugs don't deserve to die.
So these are the pajamas that my nanny Pat got us. She got 2 of us matching ones, but I'll spare him the embarrassment now of getting him into the video. My nan has no use of the internet, so there's no point in saying thanks to her over this, like, but it's so cute. I got a mini one and he got a Mickey one. Look at this. Ali, you're a party pooper girl. You can stay up later than this. It's your first toy show. I think it is her first toy show. I think one year you were working, next year I was working.
Here we have a bed of whoopee cushions. What we're going to do is...
The child's gone rogue. What are they going to do with him? While that's on an ad, I'm going to go down and make some hot chocolate for myself, because I just felt like I was having no sweets. I had my cheat meal a while ago, actually I forgot to add that in. I got a tofu and black bean from Soba, so that's my weekly cheat meal that like it's implemented into my plan, so I'm supposed to have a weekly cheat meal. That was unbelievable, but I'm full now, so I was planning on like factoring in some popcorn as well, but I'm actually not hungry, so what I'm gonna have is just a little bit of like oat milk hot chocolate.
To do, and it would just, life would just suck if everybody was the same.
That's it, exactly. So you just keep on being...
Ouch.
I was trying to record this amazing little girl and I just nearly broke her hand with the camera. Sure, God, never.